So, yeah. Are you sure you want to do this? The deep web is full of fucked up shit. Even worse, a red room. There are some things you can't unsee. Alright, well, don't say I didn't warn you. The deep web is like a giant maze. There is no search engine, so you have to do some exploring to find out what you are looking for. First thing, there is two main programs of which you'll be using on your search for a red room. Anne and Notes. Anne is a web browser that allows you to access the deep web. You can't access these sites on a normal browser. Notes is, well, notes. You can use this to take notes on what you discover, so this is a pretty important tool to use. I went ahead and set your homepage on Anne to a deep wiki page to get you started. What you are looking for are 8 hidden keys on the deep web. Not all sites have them, but some do. You have to explore each page, click the links, and see what you discover. A hidden key looks like this. Each key contains an order number associated with them. This is important. Once you have found all 8 keys, you have to type out the complete key in order. This will provide you with the Red Room's URL. This is where the notes system comes handy. You can keep track of all the keys you have found. Another tricky thing with the deep web is that some pages are only up at certain times of the night. If you look at the top right corner of your screen, you will notice a clock. Obviously, this is your current time, so if a site you visit is not up, try again a couple hours later. Next to the clock, you will notice a day count. Alright, now that is out of the way, let's get on to the more interesting things about when you explore the deep web. There are 3 kinds of attacks that happen to you while you browse the deep web. The first one being a denial of service attack, or better known as a DOS attack. When a hacker attempts to DOS you, you'll be prompted with the DOS blocker tool to try and block the attack. You simply just have to click the action nodes in the puzzle and redirect the traffic to the exit node. This prevents the packets from flooding your system. You have to activate all of them though. Pro tip, you can hold the middle mouse button to speed up the process. I'm going to go ahead. Okay, great. You nailed it. The second type of attack that can happen to you is the kernel attack. Hackers will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using your system. Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed the kernel compiler tool for you to fix the corrupted. Alright, now I will launch. Okay, great. Now let's move to the third and final type of attack, a vector access performance executor. A vape attack will a corrupted memory segment looks like this, and a correct memory segment looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and launch a vape attack on you. Ready? Excellent. Now, it can only be hacked if your IP address is revealed. By default, Anne hides your IP address, but some websites may reveal it to the hackers. If you're getting hacked and would like for it to stop, simply just reset the modem. This will reset your IP address. Oh, wait a minute. A couple more things I forgot to mention. First, this is just an urban legend, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. But they say the farther you get into the deep web, kidnappers will try to locate and kidnap you. So be on the lookout for this. If you think someone is tracking you, just turn all the lights off and be quiet. Don't say a word. When you think the coast is clear, turn the lights back on. Now besides that, this I can promise you is real. Where you currently are, there is a serial killer on the loose. They call him the Breather. He looks for his victims browsing the deep web or random hitchhikers. It's kind of weird, but he also calls his prey before he kills them, breathing into the phone and saying other things that don't make sense. Hence why he's called the Breather. If you are somehow unfortunate to be a target of his, you have to block the front door with your life. He has a strict set of rules where he can only attack if he breaks through the front door. Don't ask me why. So if you feel like he's targeting you, be sure to check the front door at the house you're at. If he is there, hold the doorknob with your life and hope he doesn't get too aggressive. How do you check the door and turn the lights off? Well, once you zoom out of the computer mode by hitting the right click button, hit the A, S, D keys to look around you. Certain items will trigger a sub action you can do. Well, that's it. Good luck.